In this video, we are going to see formation of partial differential equation by eliminating arbitrary functions. So here, method 1, under this type 1 is equation having single arbitrary function, type 2 is equation having two arbitrary functions. So first example is for equation having single arbitrary function. Example is form the partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary function for the equation z equal to f of x square plus y square. Here we are going to eliminate the arbitrary function f. So here the function is f here, so that we are going to eliminate to form the partial differential equation. So here for that, first step is we have to differentiate partially with respect to x. So left side becomes dou z by dou x, which is equal to right side becomes differentiation of f is f dash of x square plus y square into, we have to differentiate the argument also, x square plus y square, so that gives you 2x if you differentiate partially with respect to x. Similarly, if we differentiate partially with respect to y, left side becomes dou z by dou y, which is equal to right side is f dash of x square plus y square into 2y. So now here we can use the usual notation dou z by dou x as p, which is equal to f dash of x square plus y square into 2x. Similarly, here we can represent the usual notation dou z by dou y is equal to q is equal to f dash of x square plus y square into 2y. So let us mark this equation as 1 and this equation as 2. So here, out of these two equations 1 and 2, it is easy to eliminate the function f here. Here, if we divide equation 1 and 2, we will be getting p divided by q is equal to f dash of x square plus y square divided by f dash of x square plus y square, here into 2x and then here into 2y. So here this f dash get cancelled, this 2 get cancelled, which gives you p divided by q is equal to x divided by y. Or otherwise we can also have it as py is equal to q into x. So this is the partial differential equation we have obtained by eliminating the arbitrary function f here. Let us see the second example. Form the partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary function from the equation z is equal to y square plus 2 into f of 1 by x plus log x. So here again we are going to partially differentiate with respect to x. So this is dou z by dou x is equal to y square becomes 0 here since we are differentiating partially with respect to x. Next term will be 2 into f dash of 1 by x plus log y, and then we have to differentiate this term again with respect to x. So with respect to x means here this differentiation of 1 by x becomes minus 1 by x square. That's it, because plus log y will become 0 here. Okay, so this equation can be written as p is equal to 2 into f dash of 1 by x plus log y into minus 1 by x square. So this is the term. Again, if we are doing partially with respect to y, dou z by dou y is equal to, this becomes, the first term becomes 2y plus 2 into f dash of 1 by x plus log y into, again you have to differentiate this term again. So 1 by x becomes 0 and the differentiation of log y is 1 by y. So this gives you again by usual notation, left side can be written as q, which is equal to 2y plus 2 f dash of 1 by x plus log y into 1 by y. So how to eliminate the arbitrary function from equation 1 and 2? So from equation 1 we can write f dash of 1 by x plus log y is equal to minus p divided by 2 into x square. Sorry, it is not. This is p divided by 2 into x square. Okay. Again, from equation 2, f dash of 1 by x plus log y is equal to q minus 2y into y divided by 2. Right? Now what we can do here is, in these two equation, left side is f dash of 1 by x plus log y, so that we can equate both the equations. Okay, while equating it, what we will get here is minus p x square divided by 2 will be equal to, the next is q minus 2y divided by 2 into y. So q minus 2y divided by 2 into y. So that what we can do, this 2 and this 2 we can cancel it. So this becomes minus p x square is equal to qy minus 2y square. Right? So that here we can able to write it as 2y square is equal to px square plus qy. Okay, in any form we can write, and now this is the partial differential equation we have obtained by eliminating the arbitrary function. So now let us see another example for equation having two arbitrary functions. The question is, form the partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary functions for the equation z equal to f of x plus ay plus g into x minus ay. So here in this question we are having two arbitrary functions f as well as g. We have to form a partial differential equation by eliminating these two arbitrary functions. So now let us start as usual by differentiating partially with respect to x. This gives you dou z by dou x, which is equal to f dash of x plus ay plus g dash of x minus ay. Okay, so here while differentiating x plus ay, since we are doing with respect to x, here the coefficient of x is 1 here, so into 1 we will be having, so this is the differentiation. Similarly, if we differentiate with respect to y, it becomes dou z by dou y, which is equal to f dash of x plus ay into a, because here we are having a into y. So since we are doing partially with respect to y, the argument term x plus ay, that gives you a. So into a we are getting. Again next, the next term is g dash of x plus ay into a. This is x minus ay. So this becomes minus ay. So here it becomes minus a. Okay. So now again we are differentiating, because with these two equations alone it is impossible to eliminate the arbitrary functions f dash as well as g dash. So again we are going to do second order differentiation, that is again we are differentiating with respect to x. This equation that gives you dou square z by dou x square, which is equal to, this becomes f double dash of x plus ay plus here g double dash of x minus ay. Similarly, again this equation we can differentiate partially with respect to y. This gives you dou square z by dou y square is equal to, here this becomes f double dash of x plus ay into one more a will come here, so that becomes a square plus g double dash of x minus ay into here minus a whole square. So anyway, minus a whole square is nothing but plus a square. So what we can do here is we can take a square as a common term. So into f double dash of x plus ay plus g double dash of x minus ay. So this can be considered to be dou square z by dou y square. But what happened to here, dou square z by dou x square? Now if we compare these two equation, that is let it be equation 1 and let it be equation 2. So now comparing equation 1 and 2, dou square z by, that is equation 2 is dou square z by dou y square is equal to a square into the term mentioned in the bracket can be replaced as dou square z by dou x square, which is equation 1. So this is the partial differential equation we have obtained by eliminating the arbitrary function f and g, or otherwise we can write it as t is equal to a square into r, because the usual notation for dou square z by dou x square is r and dou square z by dou y square is represented as t. So you can give the answer either in terms of dou square z by dou y square equal to a square into dou square z by dou x square, or it may be t is equal to a square into r. So this is a partial differential equation, and moreover, since we have eliminated two arbitrary functions, the resulting partial differential equation is of second order partial differential equation. Now let us start example 2. Form the partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary function for the equation z equal to x square into f of y plus y square into g of x. So here as usual, let us differentiate partially with respect to x. So this gives you p is equal to 2x into f of y plus y square into g dash of x, because here we are differentiating with respect to x, so y is treated as constant. Similarly, while doing with respect to y, it gives you q is equal to x square into f dash of y plus 2y into g of x, because here we are doing with respect to y, so x is treated as constant. Okay, so now what we are going to do here is we have to differentiate one more time with respect to x and y to go for the second order derivative. Okay, so what we are going to do here is let us differentiate this equation with respect to y, or this equation with respect to x. Okay, if we differentiate this equation with respect to y, p becomes s, because dou square z by dou x dou y is s. Similarly, if we differentiate q with respect to x, means that also going to give you dou square z by dou x dou y, both are same. So let us find out what will be s is equal to. S is equal to 2x into f dash of y plus 2y into g dash of x, which gives you s. Okay, that is a second order derivative of z with respect to x and y. So if we differentiate this equation q with respect to x also, that is going to give you the same equation, because right side is x square, differentiating with respect to x gives you 2x into f dash of y is treated as constant, plus 2y 2y into g of x is treated as it becomes g dash of x. Okay, so this is the equation we have obtained. So that if we see what is that, r and t, we are having two more second order derivative r and t, because while differentiating p with respect to x again, that is going to give you r, that is r is equal to 2 into f of y plus y square into g double dash of x. Similarly here, if we differentiate q with respect to y again, that is going to give you t, that is equal to x square into f double dash of y plus 2 into g of x. Okay, now we are having totally 5 equations out of 5, we have to check how to eliminate f and g out of these 5 equation. Okay, so here since the first equation, let it be the first equation, second equation, and then third equation. Okay, so if we compare equation 1, 2 and 3, it will be somewhat easy to eliminate equation f and g, because all the three equation contains the first order derivative, that is f dash and g dash. Okay, because the equation of r and equation of t doesn't have first order, it is having second order, so we can't able to eliminate that. So we can use equation 1, 2 and 3. So that let us multiply equation 3 by x and y, which gives you x y into s is equal to 2x square into y f dash of y plus 2x y square into g dash of x. Okay, this is what we are getting. Okay, now here we are having x square y f dash of y. In this first equation, we are having x into f of y, and then y square into g dash of x we are having. Okay, so if we multiply x, the equation 1, we can able to substitute for this xy square g dash of x. So that what we are going to do here is multiply the first equation by x. Similarly, we can multiply second equation by y. So multiplying the first equation by x here. So x into p is equal to 2x square into f of y plus x into y square into g dash of x. Okay, you can go through the previous slide. So this is what p. Similarly, second equation into y, that gives you second equation into y is y into q is equal to y x square f dash of y plus 2 into y square into g of x. Okay, so now adding these two equations, so xp plus y into q is equal to, we can take these two terms and we can write 2 times of x square into f of y plus y square into g of x, plus we can have again these two terms, so that x y square into g dash of x plus y x square into f dash of y. So let it be another term. Okay, now this is nothing but the first term, x square f of y plus y square g of x is nothing but the given problem itself. Okay, so that can be replaced as z here. Again in the next term, actually this we can write it as 2, taking 2 common, we can write like this. Now this term is nothing but can be replaced as xys divided by 2 in this equation. So this is equal to 2 into, this is the question, z plus here xys divided by 2. So that is equal to xp plus yq. So now this is the equation where we have eliminated the arbitrary function f and g, and now we can cross multiply this so that we can have the equation to be 2 times of xp plus yq is equal to 4z plus xy into s. So this is the partial differential equation of second order, because we have eliminated two arbitrary functions f and g. That's it for this session. Thank you for watching.